Hey, Steve. We're going to meet my parents to tell them about the wedding and you're suddenly gone? Something urgent? Are you so nervous that you got a stomachache? What's wrong?
No, that's my word. Give me a break.
What do you mean? Did I do something?
Huh? How can you play dumb after showing me something like that? I can't believe you don't notice anything.
Huh? Wait a minute. I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop laughing and tell me what you didn't like.
How can you not understand? I seriously cringed.
If I did something, I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're fine. It's so normal for you that you don't even notice. Then let me tell you. I left because it was too old and I cringed.
Old? Are you talking about my parents' house? Are you saying that my parents' house is so old that you cringed and left?
That's right. You don't understand unless I tell you every single time. I knew if you grow up in such a shabby house, your imagination becomes shabby and you lose the sense of a normal human.
It's true that my parents' house is old because my grandpa also lived there when he was young. But that doesn't mean you can talk like that. And you're gone for that reason?
I'm telling you, it might be nothing for you, but it's a matter of life and death for me. I don't want to be in that old house, and of course I don't want to become your family. It's over. No marriage.
What are you saying? What's wrong with you, Steve?
It's easy. If people see that house, they'll want to go home. I don't know how you live in that old house. It's about to collapse. I mean, it looks completely abandoned.
It's true that the house is old, and some parts are falling apart, but leading it to break off an engagement? That's crazy.
You're the one who's crazy.
I'm serious.
You know, I'm the CEO. Have you forgotten my position? It's too embarrassing to have a woman who is poor and lives in a shabby house as my wife. I can't introduce such women in high society. People would think I'm not a good judge of character, and it would be bad for my public image. Above all, it's hard to be a part of a poor family. They're definitely going to bum off.
Why do you say such terrible things? It's a precious house with lots of memories. Besides, it's not like my family is poor.
Huh? You guys are absolutely poor. You live in a shabby house. Rich people live in a much nicer houses. We, the rich people, value our private time. That's why I can't stand to live in a house like this.
I'm saying we're not poor.
Whatever you say, it was shabby. Which means you're poor. It's no use lying to me. Understood? That's how it is, period.
It's true you're the president's son, and now you are the president. I can understand that my parents' house looks old, but you're breaking off an engagement just because of that? That's insane.
It means that the world you and I live in is different. You approached me because you thought you could get rich, right? Live in a beautiful house, have luxuries beyond your level, make me support your parents. Poor people can't earn enough even though you work hard, you know. You were dreaming of what you would do when you could spend my money, huh? I knew it. You poor people are so nasty.
I wasn't planning like that.
Well, this is the reality. It's no use trying hard to hold them back. The moment I realized you wanted my money, I cringed. I'll have to say goodbye to the poor lady who dreamed of being rich.
How can you say such a terrible thing? You really suck.
I can't help you. Why don't you look in the mirror and say that instead of telling me? Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get rich. I think it's a good idea to rebuild your parents' house before you find a new guy. It may be tough with your meager income, but good luck.
Stop it. Just because my parents' house is old, don't assume I'm trying to use you to get rich, or I'm poor and tell me terrible things. I'm glad I found out you were such a jerk before we got married. I don't want to marry you.
You're upset because I found out you were trying to use my money? I'm not the one who is horrible. You're the one who's crazy. I'm acting normal.
That's not true. I don't think I could have made it work if I had married you. Maybe it's a good thing we end here.
How could you say that to me? After being upset, now you admit the fact? Why don't you complain to your parents who live in such an old house? Well, before you complain, you should fix the house. I don't think poor people have that kind of money, though.
It's none of your business. You're a stranger now, so don't mess with me.
Whatever. You poor bastard. You should regret for being abandoned. Don't make me pissed. You'll see. Hey, how are you? Poor girl who failed to become rich. You're too poor that you had to sell your phone.
What is it? You're annoying.
Oh, you haven't sold it, even though you're poor? Well, I'm sure you're going to be selling it soon. I'm glad I got in touch with you before that.
Shut up. We've already called off the engagement, so don't reach me. I'll block you if you have nothing to tell me.
Don't say like that. You poor people are so small-minded. I was just trying to tease you a little. Don't get so angry. I just wanted to know what kind of poor life you're spending.
Huh? By the way, I heard that you started dating some company president's daughter right after you broke up with me.
Hey, how do you know that? Well, that's none of your business anymore.
That rumor seems to be all over. I just happened to hear it from a friend.
A rumor that a poor woman failed to become rich? I've heard that poor people and country folks can't afford to spend money on entertainment, so all they do is gossip, huh? You guys knew about us so quickly, so your friend is also poor?
Don't insult my friends. My friend who thought we were still together just happened to see you guys. She called me to ask if you were cheating.
What a nuisance. Well, she's right.
So you were dating her before you broke up with me?
Yup.
How dare you? You're making me angry again. That's why you broke off the engagement so suddenly? Because you had someone else after me?
Oh, come on, don't get mad. If you're going to be upset about yourself being so poor.
I'm glad my friend told me. Just you wait.
I don't know what you poor people are talking about. Hey, poor lady.
What now? You came to tease me again? Fine. I have something to tell you.
What is it? You want me to give you money? I'm the president of the company, and the living expense for a poor person is like a penny for me, or rather, it's not much to throw away. I don't have any money to give to a poor woman who wants to be a millionaire, though.
You can speak like that for now. You're going to have a hard time earning even that small amount of money from now on.
What do you mean?
Your client, Tube Company, is going to terminate the contract with your company.
What are you talking about? Tube Company is our major client. If that happened, we'll go bankrupt.
You don't believe me, do you? Well, just stay carried away. Enjoy your few remaining moments of being rich.
I don't believe a word a poor person says. It's really funny how poor people lie like that. Hey, what is this?
What's going on?
Like you said, Tube Company said they're going to terminate the contract.
Oh, that's a problem.
Huh? It is your fault?
I don't know. I told you in advance, didn't I?
So that means you did it. But how could a poor woman do that? You told something to the president. Damn it. The way you poor people do are too shitty. It's a horrible thing for poor people to be able to do anything just because they have nothing to lose.
Your words are more shitty than mine. I didn't say anything. Don't be rude. I didn't do anything, so will you stop making accusations?
Of course you've done something. There's no way my business partner would cut me off for no reason. Besides, you knew in advance that they were going to terminate. If you didn't do it, then who did it?
Let me tell you, my dad did it.
Your dad? Even your parents are poor, right? No way he could do it. How can a great tube company be moved by one poor person's story?
I never said they were poor. You just misunderstood. My dad is a great person. He has money.
Don't tell such an obvious lie. How can a great person live in such a shabby house? Rich people live in mansions.
Well, I haven't shown it to you yet, but he has a villa next city. We live in that old house because it's filled with our memories. And the reason we haven't renovated it is because there are some drawings which I drew on the wall when I was little. You can't buy memories, right? We've built a villa, but we mainly live in that house.
Are you sure about that? Then you asked your dad to tell something to Tube Company?
I mean, my dad is the managing director of that company. I told him about you since you judged us poor because the house was old and we broke off our engagement, and the fact that you were cheating. Then he goes, "Who's the boss? Who would do such a thing?" He was furious. When I told him the name of your company, we were surprised to find out that it was his business partner. He immediately terminated the contract.
Oh no. Tube Company is one of our biggest clients, accounting for 60% of our business. If they did that, our company would go bankrupt. Do you know what you've done? Your selfishness will make my company's employees suffer. Can you take the responsibility for that?
Why don't you say that to the mirror instead of me? It's all your fault. You deserve it. For making fun of me like that.
I'm so sorry. Can you ask your dad to stop the termination?
No, I can't because I'm poor. You said so yourself that a poor person's story won't move a great company.
Are you kidding me? I'll apologize for calling you a poor person. I understand you're angry, but you don't have to go this far.
No, you don't understand anything.
Rebecca, please. If I don't do something, my company will go bankrupt. I'm so sorry. So please, reconsider cutting off business with us.
If you insist so much, talk to my dad directly.
You must be Steve. I'm Rebecca's dad, David. Mr. David, I'm really sorry about what happened with Rebecca. I'm sorry I misunderstood and called you poor, and I'm sorry I cheated on her. Please forgive me and not terminate the business. Rebecca is right to be angry, but you don't have to take the anger into anything, especially to business matters. I understand that your daughter is important, but you don't have to go that far. Rebecca is right. You don't understand anything. Excuse me. I'm the one who is the most angry at you for making fun of that house. My wife was against me keeping it, but I selfishly kept it because it's a family memory. Of course, I'm upset that my precious daughter is being mocked, but more than that, I'm upset that you made fun of our family's precious memories. Neither I nor my daughter will ever forgive you. We will never do business with your company again. Sir, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll change my mind and do my best from now on.
He's so angry that he doesn't want to talk to you anymore. No matter how much you apologize, it's useless. So please don't contact me anymore. I'll block you. Good luck.
Give me a break. I'm sorry. Hey.
Steve's company was officially made to terminate its contract with Tube Company. And it seemed that the company were in the red and went bankrupt. When it turned out that the bankruptcy was Steve's fault, his parents and relatives broke off the relationship with him, and no one helped him. Also, he was dumped by his girlfriend because of the bankruptcy. Currently, he is living in a shabby apartment, and he is managing to make ends meet while working part-time for a meager salary. He seems to be experiencing himself the life of poverty that he used to make fun of.
Hey, Naomi, what are you doing?
Hold on for a minute. Sorry, I had a remote personal interview. What's up?
Yeah, we were supposed to go to the amusement park tomorrow with the kids, right?
Yep, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Don't say...
I'm sorry. I've got to go on a business trip. It's an urgent work. It's Mexico, so I'm gonna stay a little longer. I feel bad for the kids.
Oh no, you're kidding, right? Again? That's what you said the other day when you canceled the aquarium trip. They will be so disappointed.
I know, but it can't be helped. I have to work.
You've been going on international business trips a lot. Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. I'm busy. That means everything is going well. It's a good thing. It has been busy lately, so I just happen to have some business trips these days.
Really? Before the aquarium, we were supposed to go camping. And we booked it, but you canceled it. I can't believe they keep announcing business trips the day before. This is not right. Is something wrong at work?
No, it's nothing special. You work from home, so you wouldn't understand, but this is how it is if you work at an office. You know what I mean?
I used to work at an office before I worked from home. But it wasn't like this. It's not like you get a sudden business trip every time.
I have a different job as you. Besides, they expect a lot out of me. Hope you understand.
Alright, then at least make up for it some other time. Tyler and Stefan were looking forward to the amusement park. I don't mind, but the kids.
If you feel so, then why don't you take them out?
How dare you? I mean, in the first place, I have a meeting outside once in a while. So I asked you to take them out during this weekend. Did you forget?
Oh, was it so? Oh, maybe you're right.
I told you to take them to the amusement park because I have an irregular work on the weekend. I mean, seriously.
I'm sorry, but I have a business trip. I can't help it. I'll come home this evening packing my stuff and head to the destination tonight.
You're leaving tonight?
I have a meeting first thing tomorrow morning in Mexico. I'm too lazy to get up early and I can't be late.
On your day off? Wow, what a hard work.
So Tyler and Stefan, can you ask your mother since she lives near us? I'm sorry.
I'll ask her. Seriously, you have to make it up sometime. They both have been complaining that they're not able to play with their dad at all. If you keep like this, they'll leave you eventually.
Tell them that I'm working hard as the head of the family. Make sure you tell them.
The head of the family is not at home though.
Don't be so moody. I'll talk to my boss so I can make it up. If I tell him my family is about to fall apart if I don't spend time with you guys, I'm sure I can get some time off. Trust me.
Okay. Make some time for them ASAP. You've been canceling our plans continuously.
Okay. I'll just finish up the remaining work and go home. Can you have my bag ready?
Okay, what else do you need?
I'll get everything ready when I get back, so it's fine. Thanks.
Are you leaving after dinner?
No, I'll leave as soon as I pack up. You don't need to do anything else. I'll buy something for dinner on the way, so don't worry about it. I'll see you later.
This has been going on for the past year or so, and I suspect Kenneth cheating on me. I knew that his company was nice and his boss was a good man, and that he would never expect such a crazy business trip. How could he suddenly go on international business trips? This was just not right. Still, I was afraid to look into it and see if this was really cheating, so I was holding off on the divorce for the sake of the children.
Naomi, have you gone to bed? I'm going home now, but it looks like I forgot my keys. Can you open the door?
Hi. Oh, really? I was just about to go to bed with the kids. How long will it take you to get home?
Well, in about an hour. I'll be home as soon as I can.
I'll stay up for you then, so let me know when you arrive. If you ring the doorbell, the kids will wake up.
I'm sorry, you're usually in bed by now.
I mean, did you forget your key at home? I can't find it anywhere. Where did you leave it?
Oh really? Maybe I dropped this somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, don't lose our key. We have to change the lock.
If it's not at home, maybe it's at work.
Maybe you should go back and get it. You're not even sure if it's at work. What if you can't find it?
I had a drink with my clients tonight, so I'm going straight home from there. If I go back to the office now, it's a long way and they'll probably be closed. I'll check it tomorrow.
So you're okay with that? I'm scared. Then I'll lock the chain, so let me know when you come home.
Okay, don't worry.
And if you don't have the key at your office, I'll have to change the lock. Let me know as soon as possible.
Copy that. Anyway, I'll be home in an hour. I'll look around in my other bag when I get back.
Yes, please. Look for anything you can think of.
I know you're sleepy. You're usually in bed by now. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I usually take the kids to bed and then sleep with them, but it's not like I can't stay awake. Don't worry about it.
I'll get on the train and get home ASAP.
It's okay. You don't have to rush. You'll end up coming home all sweaty.
I'm going to take a shower when I get home anyway, so I'll be fine. I'm so ready to take a shower.
I'll have your pajamas ready. I'll leave them in the bathroom.
Thanks. I'll take a quick shower and go to bed. If the key wasn't at home, I would have to go to the office first thing tomorrow morning to find it.
Okay, well, I'll be waiting for you at home, so come home soon. Be safe.
Okay. I'll let you know when I get home.
I decided to watch a late night TV show that I usually don't watch while waiting for Ken. Then, that TV show convinced me that he was cheating, which I had been avoiding until now. I decided that I had no choice but to get over it, so I gradually packed up my belongings for a week and prepared to leave the house.
Naomi, sorry. I'm going on another business trip from tomorrow.
Again? You promised to go out to make up for the amusement park. How dare you?
I'm really sorry. It's work. All I can do is apologize.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
The business trip is from tomorrow, but I'll leave tonight, so I can't come home tonight. I'm so sorry.
What about your things?
I keep them at my office just in case something like this happens. Oh, by the way, I found the key in a bag at the office. Sorry for making you worried.
Well, that's great. I don't have to change the lock.
Yeah, good thing. Okay, I'm about to leave, so I might not be able to reply for a while. This time I'm going to a rural area, so I'm afraid it might have a bad signal.
Oh yeah? Okay, well, I'll let you know what I need to tell you first. Good timing.
What?
Let's get divorced.
What? Divorce? What's wrong all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's because I've recently canceled the plans. But I told you that's because of work, right? I mean, this is not something you talk about through text.
I know it's work, but those cancellations are the reason we're getting divorced.
I told you it's work, so I don't have a choice. Don't annoy me so much.
Work? Don't make me laugh. You're cheating on me. Did you think I know nothing?
I told you I'm not cheating on you.
I suspected it all along, but I didn't want to admit it. I didn't want to get divorced for the kid's sake, so I didn't want to look into it. But the other day, I saw it accidentally.
Saw what?
When you forgot the key and I was up unusually late at night, I watched a late night show that I normally don't watch. That's when I was convinced.
Late night show? What the hell did you watch?
You must have some idea. You looked so happy being interviewed. I haven't seen such a happy face for a long time.
No, wait, what? It really went on the air?
I knew you had an idea. You have another house besides ours, don't you? The show was like introducing people's house. Not our house, but you went to the house where you live with another woman. The clothes in the bag you were wearing on TV were the same clothes you were wearing when you canceled the movie. Because you said you had a business trip. I saw it all.
No, that's wrong.
What is wrong?
That was a fake. There was a script. What it's like to live in a foreign country program. Everything was prepared and I just helped with it. The TV director was a friend of mine. He insisted me to do it.
Oh, that newborn baby was a fake too. How did you find a mixed race baby?
I know, right? TV stations are amazing.
Hey, did you really think I wouldn't take any actions?
What do you mean?
Of course I looked into it. I knew something was going on. If you didn't have anything to hide, you would have told me. You don't want people to misunderstand you for hiding it, do you?
Right. So what did you find out?
I had a detective investigate your background. And I also went to the company with the lawyer and asked about your business trip.
Wait, you asked the company?
Yes. They said you haven't gone to a business trip since you joined the company. And you've been with your partner for the past 5 years? You've been back and forth between here and Mexico. And you have a newborn child. Hey, what did you want to do for having 2 families? Explain it in a way I can understand.
It just kinda happened. You can't help it if you have kids.
You didn't think it was disrespectful to both of us? Neither of the child is going to have no father on the paper. What were you thinking?
That's why I'm supporting them by paying their living expenses.
That's why you spend less on our living expenses and keep canceling the plans with Tyler and Stefan. You don't have the guts or the strength to support 2 families. Don't cheat on me so easily.
You're also working and making money, so there's no problem. We have money to live on.
That's not the point. Well, that's why you're like this. Anyway, I hope you get divorced and you pay the child support. I've been packing up and moving my stuff out little by little for the past week. I really don't need a family head who doesn't even notice that. Okay, that's enough.
You were moving your stuff out?
Thank God, my parents' house is close by. I'll move there. And look for a new place once I'm done with the divorce and everything. My parents said there's no need to rush, so...
What? Your parents knew about this? I can't believe you were planning to move out without letting me know.
There's no way I'm going to tell you about moving out to someone who's going to be a stranger after the divorce. Are you nuts?
I don't accept divorce.
Are you going to stay married to me and keep cheating on me?
You're happy now, so why don't we just keep things the way they are? It would be easier for you if your husband didn't come home, wouldn't it?
The only one who is happy is you, stupid. I don't want to live this life of suspecting cheating or expecting you anymore, so I'm divorcing you and I'm giving you to your partner. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm abandoning you.
Don't talk to me like I'm a thing.
I'll have a lawyer talk to your partner. You'll both have to pay me the child support. The kids are still young, so I wonder how much you have to pay me. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Wait a minute, Naomi, I did cheat on you. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about that. But I never intended to divorce you at all. I don't have enough money to pay the child support. I'll take Tyler and Stefan to the amusement park, the aquarium, and even camping.
So what?
Will you reconsider the divorce?
I can't. You betrayed us for 5 years and now you want to go to an amusement park and an aquarium to make it up for it? That's not going to make up for 5 years of betrayal. Even the kids say they're okay without their dad.
No, I'm really sorry.
I should have looked into it sooner when I started to suspect, instead of being afraid. As a result, I made Tyler and Stefan feel sad by canceling so many times. I've decided to prioritize things and live with them. And for that reason, I don't need you. If you feel bad, make sure you pay the money.
Don't say that. Of course I can't.
The house is rented in your name. If you want to cancel the lease, do so. We don't need it anymore.
Wait, Naomi, you'll understand if we talk. Please just listen to me.
Understand what? The reason for the affair? The good thing about cheating? About the affair? Or about how wonderful your Mexican wife is? Or how wonderful Mexico is? Are you kidding me? I don't want to understand them. Well then, I guess we'll just have to discuss the rest with a lawyer. We're leaving the house now.
Please, Naomi, wait. I like my life the way it is. Please reconsider.
I hate the life I have now and I will get a new life. You know how long I've put up with you. I'm sick of it.
Oh no, Naomi, please, don't say we're getting divorced. Please.
In the end, with the help of my lawyer, Ken and I got divorced. I demanded the child support and property division to Ken. He got upset and complained the broadcaster by saying they destroyed the family because of that TV program, but they said he signed a permission to film. But because of that, people around him noticed the 5-year affair in the second family, so he is now living a lonely life with no one around him. What happened to the other partner? Of course they broke up right away. It seems like she went back to her parents' home. I guess she wasn't interested in a man without money.